Hey, welcome to the Mixed Figure Palace, y'all. Hi, hey, I was gonna try. I'm trying to start this other little intro, or whatever. Y'all seen little Passion did that for me, y'all. Passion did that for me, but you like? Do you like? You like? Okay, I like. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Okay, greetings. It's Dr. A. I'm here. I already did the intro in there. I don't have to say all that. Now, okay, y'all, let's get started to business. See, I was looking at the inaugural. I looked at that and it was interesting. Uh, I think they could have got a better singer. I mean, and I like I like opera music, you know what I mean? But he was not it, okay? But nevertheless, am I over here talking running my show? Okay. Anyway, so y'all watch it. So y'all, we in a new world order right now. You know, every so often, the guards change. So let's go. Let's move on from that. Let's see what's gonna happen. Um, I have nothing really to say about it. Yay or nay. That's how I am. That's how I feel. So let's move on to where we need to move on. We're gonna talk mommies in a second. First, let me speak to my crystals. I like that better. Well, I don't have to talk. I don't have to do the intro no more. Oh my god, that is so great. Okay. How you doing, Latoy? How you doing, Mrs. Jones? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay. Um, yeah, did y'all like the intro? Shelter runs it again. Did y'all like that? Passion did that for me. So y'all check it out. New Crystal Palace in full effect. New is this also the new world order? No, it's not. I'm just kidding. This definitely new. It's for a new year, right? 2025. Okay, so I'm kind of on some stuff like I don't know. I just been really thinking even on the terms of my membership and how that's going to change. And I thought about, I really because I can't, because I don't have an outlet like how I want to. And a lot of times y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all try to put me in a pigeonhole. Like, do you understand that I just not just about these mommies? So I can't be placed in a pigeonhole. And so my outlet would have to be the membership, okay? And so a lot of conversations we're going to have in the membership. So if you want to be a part of that, then definitely get that 99 cent in. I'm working on some content. What I'm going to do is react to what's going on in the world and give you my opinion, okay? And y'all gonna give me y'all's. Okay. How you Sharon? Are we talking about the mommy actually having to work and not keeping proceeding for our tax money? Huh? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to the Mickey Palace. Okay. How you doing, Mysterious? Welcome to the Mickey Palace. So what I'm looking at is that where's is there a link? Yes, it's a link. Hold on. I'm still battling on doing the little thing. I keep doing it, so I think I've kind of figured it out. I've been doing testing with it, and I had to delete a test that I messed up on where I actually did do content. So give me a second here. I'll drop the link in a second. So yeah, I've been doing content. So anyway, y'all y'all are like y'all be trying to pigeonhole Dr. A. Y'all ain't gonna let y'all do me like that now. Y'all can do some of these other content creators. Y'all not gonna pigeonhole me. I've never been of this world. You see how I dress? You see the type of business I'm in. I'm not like everybody else, and I'm not gonna be put in everybody else. I've never fit into families. I don't even fit into the current family I'm in. I don't even fit really into my adoption family. I mean, I'm a piece there, You know what I'm saying? And I bring something to the family, right? But I don't fit into nobody's family. Nothing. I don't even fit into my own. You know what I mean? Because I've always been different. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not. I don't fit into YouTube either. How about that? Okay. You're welcome. So don't pigeonhole me. That's the only thing. That's the one thing that get on my nerves, and I don't pigeonhole me, please. So let's continue on. So anyway, I was looking around, and I said to myself, I said, self, yeah, I talk to myself. Um, do I answer back? I sure do. I answer back, child. So I said, well, who are we gonna talk about? I thought to myself, who are we going to talk about? So I said, well, I think I'm going to talk about, I'm going to do some conversations. We're going to shop around, okay? One of the things that I deem necessary is we talk about just Jasmine. I think we're going to definitely talk just Jasmine today because I didn't have one mommy in particular that I really want to talk about because they all the same. You know, we watching the same mundane stories, history, whatever y'all want to call this, okay? All these welchers of the hour. So this is going to be my first reaction of this no, this will be my second reaction of this year with Just Jasmine. So let's go ahead and first watch Just Jasmine. I will figure it out. LOL. You didn't get it? What happened? All these food stamp mommies are so scared that I'm saying enough is enough. No, it is enough for real because after a while, it's like, what about the people? It's people really who do need food stamps out there that really is going through it. I'm talking about women who actually have, women and men alike that have like real suffering going on. They had disabilities. These mommies can get out and work, right? Last night was off the chain, LOL. Miss Michelle, were you able to click on? You might have to sign up for the membership on the computer. Okay. Is that what it is? Is that what it's doing? Because yeah, you have to click on that. Let me click on that. Y'all get ready to make me figure out what's going on. Hold on, give me a second here. Because when I click on it, let me see. Let me go to my phone and try to click on the membership. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, let's go ahead. Nothing shows up on the phones. Okay. Well, how come it won't? Okay, well, maybe I'm doing some. I'm on my way, LOL. Okay, y'all, give me a second here. Y'all got to spare with me for just 1 second. I definitely do agree with you, Sharon, child. You ain't lying about that. That's why I said New World Order. You heard me? New World Order. I'm not lying about that. I mean, I'm keeping it real. Okay, y'all, give me a second here. I apologize for any inconvenience because I'm still trying to figure out this membership myself. I'm trying so hard to work through this. This is my first membership on here, and I was very apprehensive about getting it. I was just like, oh my God, is this going to work? Is it going to be, is my material worth? You know what I mean? I was on that. Okay, so let me try to click on this and see if it'll allow me to. I think you should be able to click on. I think you should be able to click on where it says join. You know how when you first log in, it should say join, but let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Um my husband been on disability right through work, right? And you can't get stamps, but you're gonna pay, but I gotta pay my taxes for others. Exactly. Sharon, girl, exactly. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is so many people out there that's suffering, but no, not these mommies. Give me a second, yeah. I'm trying to figure out about this membership. Okay, let me click on my thing. No, not these mommies. Give me a second, yeah. I'm trying. Okay, so figure out about this membership. Okay, let me click on my thing. Okay. Not these mommies. Give me a second, yeah. I'm trying. What the heck is going on? Okay, I see what y'all saying. So I should be able, you know how some people have joined. So for some reason it's not popping up in my join thing. You know, it should open up to join, right? like when you go to most people's pages, it'll say join. That's the first thing that you do when you click on that. It'll say join. But for some reason, it's not doing that on mine. So I perfectly well understand what you're saying, and I apologize. Okay. First of all, I apologize. So let me go ahead and try. I'm going to try to click on here again and see if it will allow me to pull it up. Okay. Um, Studio. Okay. Uh, let's see. All right, yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec here. Okay. Okay. Create a post. It's somewhere where I click on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. No worries. I gotta go to my. Let me go to my community tab. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But anyway, let me try to have a conversation before, because I don't want to look like I'm illy formed, because I can't actually walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. So give me a second here. Try to figure something out. This is not. This may be easy for other people, but again, if you go to any of my videos, you should be able to click where it says join. For some reason, I don't know why it's not popping up on my particular phone. Maybe it's the computer. I think you all are right about that. I think it's if you're trying to do it from your phone, you can't see it. But if you go to a computer, you will be able to see join. Okay, so let me see if I can click on here. I'm going to click on here and see if it'll let me do it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Join. Let me click on this link. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me. Okay. All right. For whatever reason, it's not doing it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my page. One of y'all mods, y'all should be able to, y'all code at this. I'm not. Look. I'm computer literate, but golly, YouTube and me is I'm learning, okay? I'm learning just like all the rest. And no, hey, hold on. Community board. Okay, let me go to my community board, y'all. And what I have it saved on my community board, so I should be able to click on it and give y'all the link. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. It's all the way down my community board because they have a link that will link you to there. It says Happy New Year's. Let's see. Da 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 da. Y'all ever heard that I caught Santa Claus sniffing cocaine? I got that song. Oh God, I'm silly. I played that for my dad. My dad said, I remember that song. I was cracking up right here. It says, okay. Let me go to my membership one, and I should be able to click on that one, and it should give a click thing. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Y'all got to be patient with me now. I done said that now. I told y'all be patient with your sister now. Um, okay. All right, hold on. I done had this for 3 weeks. I gotta take care of my people now. Okay. All right, let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay. Nope. I don't even know how to do it. That's probably why I'm not getting enough membership, because of the fact that my silly self is not figuring it out. Okay. I had it on here. It's not on my, for some reason, it's not on my community board like it was a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? I have to go all the way down. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. 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 We will live we live in a few. Watch me clean and chat. Okay, that was a long time ago. Okay. We live. Okay. I don't see where it said, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me, shoot. Y'all got it going on more than I do. Y'all are cold at this here, okay? Listen, I'm learning, y'all, but shoot, I haven't learned. If you gave me a grade, it'll be Dr. A is learning, okay? That's what it would be for me, okay? I am learning, okay? Um, this is what membership tab looks like, okay? So, how do I share it? How do I share? Okay, let's just get started with the dang on video, y'all. Okay, because if it, boy, you're on your computer, Dr. A. It's okay, Dr. A. Oh God, it's my son played Santa Claus sing to for my 4 year old. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and share this out because I don't want to waste more. I'll check it out on my computer. Okay. I don't want to waste more of y'all time. That's not fair to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just running my gums, trying to figure out. First, we're gonna start with just Jasmine, y'all. We're gonna start with this hooker. So if y'all ready, we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna figure out the circumstances of how to do this on my thing. It is definitely a way. I'm gonna get it going on as far as the membership is concerned. I'm a once I learn something, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Once I learn something, I have it all the way in my memory bank. But if I don't, I have to get it first, right? Okay, here we go. But yeah, so when I go to, so again, let me skip her right quick. Let's play. Hopefully, y'all can see it. I see it from here.
Exhausted, tired. We are in Virginia. It's cold. I thought. Oh
What I
no.
don't understand is why you don't have no coat on. Why you don't have no clothes on, girl? You acting like it's fall season, girl. It is freezing.
I thought it was warm
Then you
out
gonna be
here.
the first one go. I'm sick, guys. I'm sick. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be all your fault because your behind sitting up here trying to play as if the stuff is normal. It ain't normal. You dig? It's not normal for somebody to be sitting out here, sitting over here, knowing that they cold as heck. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Let me get this stuff going. What we gonna do right here? I'm looking on my thing and I'm gonna click it in here. Don't no worries, okay? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
But see now, what I don't like about her is that what I don't like, I mean, all couples can have issues or whatever, but what I don't like is they're not stable. Her in this, if you're gonna play this role, I sound like somebody I know. If you're gonna play this role, then you gotta play the role. You know what I mean? If you're gonna play this any kind of role, you got to play the role. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here. Y'all not stable, and I think you think it's cute to do all of this to make it be, oh, my girlfriend and I having problems or whatever, but it's not stable and it's not help. It's not making people go, oh, well, this is a stable couple. You know what I mean? This is not a stable couple. You all are not stable. One minute you love her, next minute you don't. No, and don't try to tell me that's normal because it ain't normal, y'all. It ain't normal for somebody to be in back and forth in love again. You know what I mean? I know that's a song. I know you hear that on the music. I know you hear that in the theaters, and you see that in movies, and you see all this craziness of what people say that this is love. This is not love. This is just of convenience. Okay.
It feels so good. It's
That's the
cold.
reason why I can't really take no class from her because I talk about her. You know what I mean? I talk about her. I really wanted to take a class from her, but I'm like, I do talk about her. You know what I mean? I do. And I'm not gonna stop talking about her because it's just gotta be talked about, girls. It's just gotta be talked about, okay? I'm still trying to find out about this membership here. And then it's like on my phone, even on my phone, you know how when you go to your phone and I'm looking at my phone through my studios, you don't really see nothing. You don't see nothing here on the phone that says, well, hey, here's your membership stuff. No.
Out here, y'all. I don't know if I thought I was going to Texas, but it's breezy F baby. It's not New York City brick. Well, this morning it was New York City. Listen, brick. I thought roosters only wake you up. It's
So you at Kaisha's people house again? I would be sick of y'all. I would be really sick of y'all coming to my house. I guess her family invite her. I wouldn't want you to bring you. I wouldn't want you to come and them girls. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If Kaisha and them family just tolerates you, I'm gonna be honest with you. And because you really don't, I mean, you don't really see her going over her sister house. I mean, we probably seen her go over her sister house maybe once or twice. I know her before, prior to me watching her. Y'all told me like, oh, her mama used to be on her or whatever. But I mean, she wasn't. She was crazy too. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? She was on that dope. You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't watch no crackheads going wild. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I listen, I'm just saying I don't want to watch somebody in their addiction. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Because like it when Olivia spirals out of control and stuff, and she does spiral out of control. I don't really think that's cute. I really don't. I don't know why, you know, why she would think that we would want to see that. I mean, it's just tasteful. It's just very distasteful. But again, y'all want me to watch it, so I'll watch it. But sometimes, if y'all notice, when she get too out of control, I just kind of take bits and pieces. It's really hard to really watch her when she starts spiraling out of control, because it's like, girl, I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see crackheads going wild. You know what I'm saying? What makes you think that that's cute? It's not really cute at all, right? So it's just dumb. But hold on, y'all. Let's go.
It's 1 p.m. Why is the rooster still roostering?
Well,
I've seen that.
in what they would consider more country, right? You in the countries of it all. The Carolinas. I would consider the Carolinas country, but most people that I know live in Carolinas. They're like, Dr. A, it's not country. Okay, well, I'm just saying, in comparison to where, like, in the Midwest where I stay is considered the country. I'm just gonna be real with you, okay? I'm just telling you, don't be mad at me. It's just what I see, okay? Just what I feel, okay? Where the heck I'm still looking for my link, y'all. Here we go. Hold on.
This is what I can deal with. Because that's when I'm going to knock on the neighbor door. Hey, when do your rooster shut the hell up?
Girl, you can't stay in the country. You just looked at just like how your children were saying they like the crackheads. I was like, those are my homies. I was like, what? I was like, girl, that's very dysfunctional. You're very dysfunctional. I just don't want to be dysfunctional anymore in my life. You know what I mean? You know how if you were once dysfunctional, you just don't necessarily want to be dysfunctional no more. You know what I mean? You just don't want to be that way no more. That's just me. Members only chat. Okay, let's see. Your membership unlocks benefits. Okay, so where the heck do I get the membership from? Okay, I'm still doing this. Okay, give me a second here.
Yep. No key. All right, y'all. So we're about to explore downtown Fayetteville. It's just me, Faith, and Carter, because Kaisha, she had stuff to do for her grandma, and Cairo did.
Wait a minute. I'm not trying to be funny though. I'm just asking you a logical question. I thought you and Kaisha. I thought Kaisha was moving out of the house. I'm lost here. I'm lost. It's just the way that you move. You just do stuff weirdly. Golly. I just, it just doesn't make sense to me. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I got something here. Hold on. Um, Go ahead.
Didn't want to come. When I tell you this little boy is playing with me in the streets, one thing about kids, they really go and play with you. Come here, Carter. Come take my hand. And I'm going to really give you what you asked.
Who is Carter her son? Yeah, I don't remember. Is Carter her son or that's old girl's son? I'm lost.
Asking for. I'm telling you. Kids will really try you. He in there snatching stuff out my hand. Now, if I pinch you and act like you don't know why you crying, I don't know why you crying. Don't say that because you're playing with me. What's that say? Oh, that says cats for adoption, but that's like a little restaurant.
Please don't go there. Look, I got enough animals. I mean, please tell me you're not. Please tell me you're not serious about that. Please tell me you're not serious about that. Steps to get your membership link.
Oh, I know you're allergic. I'm not gonna go there. That say Bell Hotels is supposed to be a thrift store, but it looks very expensive. This is so cute. The Sweet Palette. That is creative cupcakes and more.
Okay, yeah, okay, so Fayetteville I have not been to, right? That's to me, that's what I would call a army. This is like an army town, right? A lot of people that I know that are from there is considered a army town. I've been what part, I don't remember what part of North Carolina I was in, but I have been to North Carolina before. I just don't remember what city. Um I don't remember what area of North Carolina I was in. I'm just gonna be honest, right? Okay, but let's continue.
Can I do this, please? No, you don't create a cupcake. It says creative cupcakes.
I became a medical assistant in less.
I don't know, y'all. I just she rewards them a lot. I don't understand why
Cupcakes. I got
rewards their behavior that should not be really tolerated. See, I think the children really feel comfortable in not respecting her. I don't really gather that they respect her. They don't respect her. It's totally obvious that they just don't respect her. And I peeped that, right? I just peeped that. I'm like, girl, why don't they any of them really respect you? It's just weird how they do not respect her, y'all. It's just so weird. Okay. Am I the only one that feels like that? Am I the only one that feels like her children does not respect her? Because it just doesn't seem like it. Okay. What the heck? Good Lord. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let me find a little thing to link. Okay, there we go. Let her talk.
it.
For my birthday.
Yes, I want it. I want it.
That hair on Faithy don't look right. Faithy is a cute little girl. I don't think every hairstyle should be. You know what I mean? You know how it is when you look at certain children, you be like, wow, that's a beautiful little girl. But everything is not meant for the kid. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not meant for the kid. You know what I'm saying? Gift settings, join. I wonder if you could type in, let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I just don't think I didn't even know who she was.
Oh, it says sold out. Nah, come on. You want to get a cupcake? There's
They
something
like
else next to it. Let's see what this is first, though. Oh, yoga and affordable hip hop. All right, come on. He want a cupcake, baby. Not lying to kids that can't read. It says sold out.
oh,
Come on, here. You see one that you
Carter.
like?
The one that started with
I
a
get confused. Is Carter her kid or the what's old girl's kid name? What's old girl's kid name? Because I don't even remember. And then like Carter's father don't even come get him that much because since he had that new baby with that girl.
That
V-A-N.
says vanilla.
The one,
Oh, wow,
the
look.
blue
Vanilla
one.
and red banana pudding.
You acting like your Jasmine counterpart. Y'all got the same names. Y'all doing the same kind of thing. I'll check it out when I get on my computer. Okay, I already read that. Okay. All right, let's continue. Good Lord.
The blue one is vanilla.
Yes.
I want
Vanilla
that.
and red salty velvet. Caramel Oreo.
Mommy, I
Look,
want
they
the
have
blue one.
Nutella.
I don't eat chocolate.
Cairo will love the Nutella. Aisha will love the banana pudding.
Cairo is
No.
So, tell me what it tastes like, guys.
Cairo.
They got red velvet and they got vanilla. I got banana
Okay, Cairo is Kaisha's son. Okay. Got it.
pudding. Tell me what it tastes. Writing on her hand is insane. Carter, uh-oh. Let mommy get it. Here. Taste
Y'all
test.
eat a lot of junk food, boy. That probably has a lot to do with you blowing up. You know, can I be honest with you? Wait, first of all, let me get a link. Okay, y'all. It might be my fault. I don't have a link to my own dang on thing. Hold on, y'all. It says get you a link to your membership. Where the heck is it supposed to be at? Okay, I got a link, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah. I do got a link. I was acting illy for him. Okay, I got a link, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Shoot. I thought I would Bible play with this. Uh Here we go. Golly, good Lord. Okay, there we go. You can do it on here. I posted the link. That's the link. Yay, I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I finally got it going on because I need to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. It says all you gotta do is follow the instructions. I told y'all I would figure it out. I told y'all I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. Child. I don't quit. I can't stop. I can't. Dang. Puffy messed it up for himself. He messed it up for us too.
No, is that edible?
I'm gonna say can't stop, won't stop. I want.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's edible, Carter said. But taste the actual
Got
cupcake.
it.
Like taste the actual cupcake. No, like pull the wrapper off some and taste the cupcake.
Listen, you need to sometimes you just have to resist. Well, I mean, let me look at Faithy her. Faithy her.
Taste,
Come on, I take that
okay.
back.
Yep,
I
yep.
like Faithy her when it's bigger. Like when she has like the bigger braids. Faithy is a very look how pretty Faithy is, and look her little eyelashes, and those are her eyelashes. I think they are anyway. I hope they are because they look natural. Whoever did them did a good job. If they're not her eyelashes, but she looks really pretty. I like it when they do her hair when they do it like into individual uh uh plaits. Like when they're small, when they're bigger. I don't like them in small. This is more her sister style, the other sister. I like them with smaller ones. But I think Faithy looks really pretty with the larger ones. I mean with the larger ones. Okay. Join my membership. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, y'all should be able to join. Hopefully y'all got it, okay? Okay. All right. Let's go.
Yep, yep, yep. So this is the banana pudding. Let's see. So I'm gonna try the banana pudding.
What's up with these little hats? What is up with these hats? Thank you so much. I appreciate that for joining. What's up with these hats though? These hats, these are I like those, but I don't like hers in particular, right? But I do like those little hats like that, them little crochet hats. If y'all make them, let Dr. A know because I really want one, and I want to tell you what my style, what I want it to look like. I want a crochet hat. No, I don't crochet, y'all. That ain't me. Okay. Anything to do with sewing, that ain't me. Okay. Now I can make stuff, but I'm more of a candle maker. I'm more of a soap maker. I'm more of a jewelry maker, but crocheting and sewing, not so me. Okay, but if anybody could crochet me, and you know what I mean, you gotta show me what you send me, because girl, I've been with through some stuff. But I want a crochet hat like that, but not that color. Okay, please don't give me, please no. And I like brown. Brown is one of my favorite colors, but I just don't want that kind of brown. Okay, but what I'm telling y'all is I would like to get a crochet hat and some crochet gloves with the hands not in them. Okay, and they come all the way up to my arm. That's what I would like. That would be really cute for me. Okay. So anyway, if you crochet, let Dr. A know, okay? We're gonna talk about it, okay? And I want you to make me no $100 gift now. That's just I'm not giving you $100 for just a crochet hat and a crochet glove. Sorry, not doing that. That's just come on.
That's the one that I got from me. Even though I absolutely don't eat banana pudding, but Kayusha always eats it, and she acts like she loves banana pudding. So let's try.
But I'm not trying to be funny. I think you're a cute girl, but what I don't understand is what's the point of you getting that weight loss stuff just for you to get back huge again? I'm just saying. I don't think it makes sense. It's just I don't know, dumb to waste money.
Try it. Okay.
It seemed like when you I'm just gonna tell you, I think this about sometimes people. I think that sometimes when people get in relationships, I do know for a fact that sometimes get into relationships, you do gain weight, you get that happy weight, right? And then I think in other times when people get into relationships, sometimes that partner wants that person to get bigger because they don't want that person to leave them. That's what I think on some levels. Okay. That's what I know. I know for a fact that has happened in some relationships. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe that to be true because you know, Kaisha done gained weight too. Kaisha look big as a house too. And so maybe because Kaisha's getting big, you know what I'm saying? That you started getting big, that she okay with you being big. And I would be like, look, chunks, we gotta lose some weight. You know what I mean? Both of us chunky as chunk, and we're not gonna be sitting around here looking chunkled. Okay? We're not gonna be chunking, okay? That's not okay, girl. Because health-wise, health is everything. Health is what? Well,
Okay, that's a little weird for me. Wow. It's actually pretty good. Carter, unzip your coat. Something's getting all over your coat. This tastes pretty amazing.
yeah, but do you think you can afford to eat that right now? Like you 20 pounds away, you 5 pounds away from obesity. So do you think it's necessary? Girl, let me tell you, the last thing I'm going to be eating is some cake right now, okay? Because I know I'm thick and I'm trying to lose this weight. I am. I ain't trying. I'm doing it. You hear me? And I'm not getting ready to be eating just any dang on thing and putting all them calories into my system. So they didn't have like something weight loss wise, or you could have got you a drink. So you had to try this. So you had to try this. But again, maybe you don't care. Maybe you just lost a little weight just to get with somebody, just to make somebody like, okay, I did this. You don't have no kind of. You have a lot. Your energy has like addictive energy. Just being honest, okay? You got a lot of addictive energy going with you.
Very fresh, very soft, very classy, very demurred. Yeah.
But and then another thing, I remember that video we watched the other day when you was talking about buying food stamps from somebody and then you try to act like you wasn't. Do you know that's against the law? You know you're not supposed to be buying food stamps against nobody. I'm not saying I'm not saying that everything that you should. I'm not no snitch, right? I'm not. Well, I wouldn't. Well, let me shut up. Let me just say this. You know that's against the law, right? And the dumbest thing that you can do is admit to committing a crime. Do you know that's the dumbest thing that you could possibly do? What you have done, Gladys, or whoever that other person name you name. You know what I mean? Did you get it from Just Jasmine or My Jazzy Life or Chrissy? You know, yeah, a lot of y'all get ready. I told y'all that they are not ready to cut down them food stamps a little while ago. And y'all thought because, let me shut up. Let me shut up. But some of y'all mothers showing all this carbonated, all this, all this food that you share, these food stamp hauls and stuff. You don't think the government is not watching this mess? This chaos, getting all them food stamps. Some of y'all, and then you think y'all like happy about TikTok and stuff. Y'all don't think y'all not gonna be getting paid that much because even YouTube done cut down on what they pay you. People not making as much money as they used to on YouTube, and you got to ask yourself that it's not because of the talent, right? In some cases, it's because of the way YouTube, the way the system is working. We talking about capitalism, but y'all don't want to have that conversation with me. We talking about capitalism, so the big dog is gonna always take theirs and pay you what they want to pay you. Remember that. So that's why I keep telling everybody, and y'all think I'll be nasty because I try to tell y'all that we need a multitude of streams of income, not just like social media income. Okay, it's nothing wrong with y'all getting social media income. We all trying to get there, right, y'all? But you also have to have another backing, another income coming in besides that. And I would advise some people to get jobs. Some of these folks on this on these social media content people are really good at what they do. I promise. I see them all the time. I'm like, wow, this person is really good at what they do. But then there's others who really need to get a darn job. I'm gonna keep it real. You need to get a job. Now, am I talking about her getting a job? I'm not talking about her. I think that if she really works her platform, she could probably do good. What I don't think is good that she does, and Chrissy has done this too, is putting this teenage daughter out there. Okay. Now, do I care about her and Kaisha being together? I don't necessarily want to hear about that, but that's part of her life, right? But I just think that putting your daughter out here to exploit her, is not a good thing. If you're taking trips and having fun and things like that, cool. We don't mind seeing those trips, right?
That's why I can't even eat with this coat on.
Oh wow! Don't take it off.
I can't.
You could take it off. Oh, it has like.
But it's cold outside. Do you understand that although in the southern parts of the region it can be a little bit more warmer as opposed to the eastern part or the midwestern areas, right? But it's still cold, and that weather will fool you, and you be done pulled out that jacket, and you be like, "Oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good." And then tomorrow you show up and you coughing, and you hacking all over the place, and we like, "What the heck is going on with you?" And you sit up there coughing and hacking, looking like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and current on.
Like cream cheese
Wait, what
filling.
about that one?
How that one tastes?
Good.
Carter, I think you should be grateful. They didn't give you the little ones, they gave you the big ones, but that's fine.
I don't eat chocolate.
How he gonna learn how to be grateful when you have other daughters that are not grateful? When you do everything for them girls and you hooking them up, and that room was disgusting. She really should have been on punishment. Like she should have not. You just took her phone and all that stuff. That wasn't enough, child. She shouldn't even be allowed to even look at somebody. You know what I mean? She should be in real trouble. After that room was so nasty. And you know I'm not lying. That room was so nasty. And we're going to show it. We are going to show it. We are going to show that room, child. We are definitely going to show that room. We're not going to play these games. We're going to talk about that room on here. That's what we're going to do. Okay?
That's not chocolate, baby. That's red velvet.
Mom.
Well, you can take those little chocolates off.
No.
Okay.
Boy, you are being a nasty little brat.
Some of you parents will be like, "Oh, I spoil my children." That's cool, but you gotta spoil them with some limits, right? You gotta give them some limitations because you're gonna regret that in a minute. Trust me when I tell you. You can spoil a child and give them everything they want, and then when you look up, it's gonna be HIELL to pay. You hear me? Trust me when I tell you. Don't believe me? I can show you faster than I can tell you. Because that ain't gonna be where it's at. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? It's not wise. Because you see how her daughters are. They already got boyfriends. The little 12-year-old, 13-year-old was going out, spending out her little crackhead boyfriend's mama's house. I'm sorry, I hate to clown that other mother because we really don't know the whole story, and it might not be what we think it is. You hear me? So I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can because we only have one side of the story, girl. We only have one side of the story, so we don't know. Okay. Well, let's continue.
He can't eat it.
So then don't have it.
Leave it until you.
So if you didn't even like the other one, so that's why you give them only a little piece of that so they'll know what they get. You hate when she says yep, 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 girl. It is annoying. It is certainly annoying for her to say yep, yep, yep. Not a good look. Like she blatantly told on herself with them stamps. Exactly the most dumbest thing that she could possibly do. I'm like, why are you telling on yourself? Just dumb. I was just telling my mom I want to learn how to crochet. Girl, I wish I knew how to crochet because I hate asking people to do stuff for me, right? But I really want to get my own. I really want to get my own. I just want to pay somebody to do me some crochet gloves, but without the fingers, no fingers in there, and a matching hat. That's what I want. I don't want the mat. I don't want the gloves to have fingers in them. Okay. But again, you know me, different.
Complete that one. I don't think you should have 2 cupcakes at once. You can save this one for later. Your stomach is gonna hurt. Do you guys want to explore more foods? I think they have more this way.
Food. I didn't want
See, what you have to see is, girl, you teaching them how to not you teach them to constantly never be satisfied, right? You know, you teach them how not to be satisfied because you give them a lot unnecessarily. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. Don't listen to me. Okay?
So you don't have to finish it. You can put it here. It's fine.
Save it.
Want to save it?
I'm gonna eat it later though.
You basically don't like it. So if I were you, I probably would have gave him a half a cupcake. I would have cut it in half. What you probably should have done was cut it into a little piece. Not even a half, but cut it into a little piece to find out if he was gonna like it or not. You know what I mean? And that's where you go. And then that way you don't have to waste a whole cupcake because he's not even gonna eat that later because he don't like it. It doesn't probably taste good to his taste buds. So I would have just cut some in half and just saved it till later. And just saved it somebody else might have wanted. And I'll cut those in half.
Yeah, it's
Those are
fine. We
little
can.
pieces. And that way everybody will have some. And then two, you will know like, okay, so the next time y'all come back, then y'all go and get this particular flavor because that other flavor was what? Not to your taste buds. And you don't waste money.
We'll explore some more foods.
Your child is one of a kind.
Or better yet, you could have asked them for a sample so you'll know which one you want to get. And you could have got a few, tell them, say, hey, we're going to buy a few of them, but we don't know exactly ones to try that we're going to like. You know, children are finicky. Is it possible we can try it out to see if we're going to like them? And then if he tried a little bitty piece out and he felt like he liked it and didn't eat it, then that'll just be his cupcake. He not getting nothing else because he picked it out. You understand what I'm saying, girl? You act like you balling. You know what I mean? And maybe you are. Maybe you got, and it's nothing wrong with having children to have experiences, but I think you kind of have to be careful about just grabbing anything all the time. You do this a lot, and that's something I've noticed. I took my son to this little cupcake thing after he got a good report. It was like midway, right before it was fall time. So, and the teachers gave me a report about how good he was doing, and so I said, well, we left the eye doctor, and the eye doctor was right next to the little dessert area. So we went there and got a different ones, and of course he wasn't gonna like them all. And I knew my husband was gonna like them. And I ate a couple of them. I was like, oh, this is too, you know what I mean? And that was pretty much our experience, right? So yes, you can create certain experiences, but at the same time, this is not something we do all the time because we don't eat snacks. We don't eat that type of junk food all the time like that, right?
Caleb, Faith.
Not like that.
Carter. No, Carter is 2 seconds, y'all. He's 2 seconds from it. Carter, please put your hand in your coat.
Yeah, Carter, you tripping. Like, you got to get him together now, girl. You got all this feminine energy. You got to get him together because if he get older, he gonna be worse than that the so-called Michaela. How Michaela is, he gonna be way worse than her. He gonna be fighting all of y'all. I'm telling you, if you keep going with this type of energy, you got to get his little tail together. And to be honest with you, what I've noticed, he wasn't acting like this before. Can I be real with you, Jasmine? Ever since you moved in there with Kaisha's little boy, this Carter been showing out. Because Carter wasn't acting like this at first.
Tell me to not.
I'm gonna call Kaisha in 2 seconds. I'm gonna let her have a talk with you. Okay, so I feel like there's nothing. Come push your chair in,
What
Faye.
Kaisha gonna do? Kaisha can't even get her own son together. How she gonna get Carter together? Girl, please. Ain't nobody afraid of Kaisha.
Faith, go put your chair in. I feel
How about Carter got a daddy? Why don't you say, well, I'm gonna call your daddy if you keep clowning? That's her daddy. Kaisha ain't her daddy. You gonna have to, what's wrong with you? Girl. I don't know what's going on with his father. I don't know if it's you or the father, because it's always two sides to a story, but he definitely needed, I know that since he had that other baby, but see the thing is when him have another little baby, I do think that, you know, at least, especially if the baby is in the home. If I was the mother, I wouldn't be in so much of a rush for Carter to come over there that first week after I got home. The second week, sure, right? But you know, I don't know if that has affected his time with little Carter because he had that new baby, or maybe because you all have moved right to another, you know, state or whatever. I mean, another city or whatever. So I'm not sure if it's that, or if it's a situation where his daddy has been really preoccupied with having another baby, and that woman might not want the little Carter around for whatever reason as much. It could be or he don't want little Carter around as much because he got another son or whatever. But still, you know, y'all got to get some order.
there's nothing more this way. I feel like come here, Carter. I feel like there's more stuff when you walk this way. I don't know what oh, okay, yes. Crackheads making me feel at home. I love to see me.
See, that's the problem. Why the fuck you want to see a crackhead? How does that make sense? I mean, I guess you're trying to be funny or whatever, but I really didn't think it's funny, especially when your children said that. That scared me. I ain't gonna lie, I was terrified of your children talking about the crackheads or they homies. Well, what the heck are they doing outside like that? I get that it's New York. I get that it's a different type of mind state. We're not hanging out with no crackheads, right? My children not going to be hanging out around no crackheads. I'm sorry, that's just not the way to be. Or even dealers, because guess what? Anything can happen. I thought Darla said that she could make something, Dr. A. Did she say that? I didn't know that. I didn't know if Darla said that, girl. Did she say that? I probably wasn't paying attention in chat. Girl, Jasmine is obsessed with Kaisha. Girl, obviously, she can't get rid of her. Kaisha can't get rid of her. No, he sure wasn't. He probably confused with the whole mommy and other woman thing. Girl, maybe. I don't know. It's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Is that there's a okay. But let's continue, y'all. If y'all ready, let's go.
A good crackhead somewhere. That's a cool what?
Tesla.
You want a Tesla?
Yeah, that's my phone.
How much does a Tesla? Put it down in your pocket. This is time to be outdoors. Let's enjoy the outside, not be on your phone. They have like a paint and sip place.
He could tell you the same thing. You got your phone in hand. You understand what I'm saying? You telling him that y'all we need to enjoy outdoors, but yet you got your phone in the hand. Okay, so you got to kind of watch what you say. Say, hey, put your phone down. You know, I'm recording this because I want to do some sightseeing, so we'll know where to come back to or something. I don't know. You could have said anything more than just telling him to take his phone down so you can watch outdoors. Why don't you mommies do that? Y'all don't never do that. Every time I see y'all, I mean, it's nothing wrong with pictures here and there, but y'all record every aspect of y'all life. Why? Is it vanity? Is it desperation? Is it because you know why? I really want to interview y'all. Why, you know, why do you think, or why would you want to record every single thing, part of your life? How does that help you and others around you in your life?
They have A cafe that's LGBTQ. Yes, for the gays.
Like I don't want to do tap.
Okay, Jasmine, can I talk to you real quick? Listen to me. People come to your channel. They don't come to your channel because of LBGTQGRS. Most people that are watching you, I'm sure you are going to find are single black women who like to see mommy content. I'm almost sure of it, right? Some are working moms, some are stay-at-home moms, but I'm almost sure that most of them are heterosexual. So I know you do have a nice following as far as the LBG community, but people don't really see you as that. Do you understand that you didn't start off like that? So not everybody's going to be fascinated by that, right? So what? I'm look. Let me shut up.
I just want.
Isn't that what Alyssa do?
What I'm trying to say is we don't care. Okay.
Does ballet.
She does ballet. I forgot she's a little ballerina.
That store is empty as hell. It's just a couple of that store look closed down. What happened to all the stores? They went out of business.
But this closed down. You know why? Because things are so expensive to maintain.
I don't want to do tap or ballet.
Is this the news station, Faith?
Can you let her finish? She just said she don't want to. Can we hear her out, just Jasmine, before you interrupting her talking about the news station and stuff? She said she don't want to do ballet or tap. Okay, so what she want to do? She probably want to do some other type of dancing. So we wanted to hear that.
Yes. That says
Girl, we don't give a damn about this news station. Are you gonna go over there and say, "Well, I'm gonna let them know I'm a vlogger and I'm here"? I mean, what are you doing?
ABC News 11, the Eyewitness News. How great. And look at the little side places. How freaking cute. This is called Sunny.
Still mad 'cause you won't let me get fried.
Oh my god, and he's whining. He whines way too much. Oh my god, he started whining a lot more when he got with that other Cairo, because Cairo is the youngest, and that's who he plays when he sees Cairo gets all the attention, right? Because he's the youngest, and so they're trying to fight for attention. And so now he's whining. Golly, he too old for that. Just Jasmine, you got to work something out. And sometimes it's also a sign as well is that you're not spending enough time with him. That's also a sign, dear.
I didn't say that. I said that that's a restaurant that you sit down at. We need to take something to go because our ride is near. And he eating them up in that outfit. Look, they try to get a little urban spin in there with the little jacket. Feel me?
Where the heck is that coming from?
Oh, they have trains. So do you know what a railroad track is? Like when the train is coming, you have to stop and you can't go.
But where's the train?
Right here on the
I don't
corner,
know.
I
All
believe.
you're doing is just walking down the street, girl. Come on, just
That's where it's coming from. Wow, look, it's an actual train. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's an actual freaking train going across the tracks. Are you serious? I've never seen that, Faye.
There's tracks right there?
Yes, literally. Tracks in the street.
girl. I'm
That's so dope. What are these little places? Downtown District. LGBT.
You're gonna have to get out of your. You're gonna have to get. Oh, my bad, y'all. Sorry. You gonna have to get out your. You gonna have to get out your city because you act like you ain't never been nowhere. I swear, you act like you ain't never been nowhere, child. I'm sorry, y'all done clicked off of it by accident. I apologize. Let me see. It didn't stop showing. Give me a second here, y'all. Let me pull it back up, okay? I apologize. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she acts like she has not been out of town. I mean, and she's been out of town. Golly. Shoot. Don't. Oh my God. Come on, let's go. All right, let me see. All right, y'all. Let me get this together. I'm gonna pull this up here. Boom. There we go. Did I do it yet? There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do it.
All right, that's you get these kids an inch of faith.
Look at the other train.
No way, another one? That is so amazing. Oh, this is a tattoo place. One thing y'all don't know about me, I'm really a like let's sit and have a cup of coffee type of girl. Like,
Can I also say something? Can I also make a suggestion? I would hold his hand. Tell Faithy to grab his hand because he's kind of moving a little differently, and that's the Italian flag. So I guess it's an Italian restaurant, right? So if I were her, I would tell her to go hold his hand or you hold his hand. Either way, he need to be holding somebody's hand that knows how to cross the street that's with the family, right? So that's between you or your daughter.
like this is my vibe. I love this. Oh, Cardi.
But you know you could have easily moved down or you could have moved to a different area and let these children start over. Never mind.
You in the street, boo? You just walking?
That's your fault as the parent.
How cute. This looks ancient, and this train has been going for mad long. Carter wants to take a picture. Oh, you so handsome, baby. I got it. You look good, boo.
Let me see.
So with the lottery directing, Carter's actually behaving well. I have this talk a lot with Kaisha, and I love that she acknowledges certain things about herself and work on it. So a lot of parents get upset with their kids. Like, let's say your kid do something to piss you off, and you so pissed off in the moment that even when they correct their behavior, you can't correct yours because you still pissed off at that kid. So that's like somebody pissing you.
Please don't give no more parenting advice. Please, please, please. Ixnay away from the Wixnay, on the Tixnay, on the Fixnay, on the Hicksnay. Don't give no parenting advice, girl, because you soft parent and you the same person that let your daughter go at 13 years old, 12, or wherever the fuck she was. And you let her go over to some boy's house with his trashy, alleged crackhead ass mama. The house was in shambles. It was a crack den. They was peeing or pissing and doo-dooing in a bowl, a pot that was in the middle in the thing, and you let your daughter run over there, knowing full well your daughter's sneaking out of the house and having sex and running away and all kind of egregious stuff, and then she's always getting put out of school. Girl, don't give us no advice, none.
You off and said, "Give me a kiss." You like, give you no kiss, nigga. See, with me, I've learned patience, and I learned how to redirect myself
You need to redirect your children.
very easily. Right now, I'm frustrated. You're frustrating me. You're not behaving. And when he turned it around, I turned it around. I'm not gonna stay mad at you. You're a kid. This is regular kid stuff. It's what kids do. They don't listen sometimes, and it's gonna frustrate you. But when their moment is over, yours should be too.
Okay, well, can I ask you a question? When you gonna get that little girl together? Is your moment of getting that little girl together, gotten together? Is your moment of getting that little girl together? Is your moment of that? Did you get your mind right? Did you stop talking about her business on here? Give me a second, y'all. Oh my god! Oh wait for this. Okay, here we go, y'all. Y'all, she's gonna give us parenting and relationship
Good
advice,
morning,
y'all.
family. Right?
She's
Because
gonna give us parenting, relationship advice, or how to act. So let's listen to her tell us how we supposed to be doing it. Okay, y'all? Y'all ready?
This is a lot to
out here in North Carolina, I go to bed very, very early because I mean,
I
what else
thought you hookers broke up.
you do besides? Let me see. Oh, I do.
Yeah.
But that actually got more of a.
Right. She talks about this alphabet community. Like, okay, cool. We get that you like other women, right? She talking about it like she's trying to convince herself. Exactly. Yeah, she don't come off like that. I think she just like Kaisha. This is my opinion. I don't think she's that way. I think she likes Kaisha though. I think she likes Kaisha as a person, but I think it's of convenience. I think that she feels like she has both best of both worlds. She feels like on one hand, Kaisha is the stud of the dude of relationship, and so she with her on those principles. And Kaisha kind of look like a dude. Kaisha do look like a dude, y'all. And so she like Kaisha because she look like a dude, but Kaisha is just as but Kaisha's still a chick, and Kaisha, I don't know how she deal with Kaisha. Kaisha would get on my nerves. Not that Jasmine wouldn't either. Okay, I don't want any parenting or relationship advice from her. Exactly.
Coffee cake back to mine.
That tastes like pure beans.
So we are at McDonald's for breakfast. They are so sweet out here. I got a booger. Hold on, y'all.
I'll tell you that. Wait. Let me give you something, bro.
You knocked it over.
Okay, I tried to get you.
How long you was gonna let me talk with it?
Well, I did. I was pulling you over because I wanted to see.
No, you get it now.
I can't do that.
Can y'all stop arguing and just get it together? Golly.
If you love me,
Babe, you know I got weak stomach. I'll throw up on your food.
Oh my God. Mhm. This is why y'all. I mean, I don't care about all this. It like people like or love who they love. Who am I to tell people they should like or love who they love? But what I'm gonna say is y'all. What I am gonna say is that y'all don't get along though. It's not really cutesy. You know, some people come off some of this stuff be cutesy with some people, but y'all don't come off like y'all even like each other, let alone being together.
just get it.
Babe, come on. I can't even
If
look
you
at
had
it.
a booger, I would have
I
ripped
would
it out with
not.
my fingernail.
That's disgusting. I would never let you do that.
Okay, so McDonald's is so much different from New York City. We went.
That good.
and-
Oh my God.
She's a crackhead. So the prices is different, but
He just
they
put the right
so
amount of
nice.
everything. I should've-
Like we said, okay. I ordered iced coffee. She ordered a latte. He gave us both an iced coffee. He said, no, it's okay. Keep it. I'll make another one. This was New York. They would have been like, fuck out of here. You get what you get and you don't be mad. Like, it's early in the morning.
No,
The
I gotta go
vibrations
ahead
is
New York is like that because I didn't care. I was like, could you please? I didn't. That's not what I asked for. I'm like, I don't eat meat, and I was like, I don't. Would you please? Blah 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 blah. And they was just talking to me crazy, and I was like, look, I'm not from here. Could you stop talking to me like that? And the lady slowed her tone down. I mean, I just had to tell her like sometimes you have to be nasty. I'm like, look, I'm not from here. You know, meaning don't talk to me like that, please. That's the lady said, please don't talk to me like that. I'm not from here. Thank you.
high. Like, I love it.
He the latte king. I gotta go. I should have got a large, bro.
That's probably a latte right there.
That's not. Definitely not. That's why I sipped it.
Also, I have my scratch off that I need to get. Should I get out and run to the gas station? Look how it's raining.
I need to start playing scratch off so I get some millions of dollars shooting. I still wouldn't tell nobody I got it. I'll be like boo boo boo. I'll be acting just as normal, but my living will be upgraded though. Let me tell you that.
No, I take his right. That's all.
I wanna go run my gas. Let me tell you, I love Kaisha Granny so much. Where you going? Babe,
She
don't.
said
Where
with
you
her
going?
hash brown and Diet Coke, and I said, Grandma, you ain't say all that. But now I feel
Oh,
bad.
but I got an extra hash brown. She
I
didn't get mine.
feel bad because I was mad at me because she pissed me off because she didn't say that.
She did.
Right.
But,
I was like, Grandma,
but you
you
know how I
didn't
say
say
it.
Okay, so we go past you all? Okay, thank you, ladies. I don't want to hear all
Stuff it. She gave me like coasters to sit the drink on. I'm like, oh, Granny, why are you so good to me? She like, I got this hand sanitizer too.
Yes,
She loves for me to repeat that. But yeah, I love coming to visit Kaisha Granny. More so, I love North Carolina. Everybody on Instagram, when I posted like, oh, how do you get the U-Haul to move down here? How do you move with, kids in the car and everything? They was like, Jasmine, we're not answering because you do this every time. They said every time you go out there, you do this. But for the people who did answer, they gave me some options. First of all, why am I including her? Like, she can just get up and move, but I did anyway. I said, how do you move with 5 kids and a car and all your furniture and stuff?
See, that's why you don't really want to change your circumstances because you waiting on Kaisha. Y'all not even married. Y'all just girlfriends, girl. Y'all not married. And if you was gonna marry, you better have been did that because Trump ain't having that. I'm just telling you for the record. Trump ain't having it, girl. Trump ain't having it. New World Order.
So here's what people said.
Trump said he don't recognize Eve and Eve. He only recognize Adam and Eve.
The ghetto way is load up because I don't drive. Load up my U-Haul. Load up the kids and me, Kaisha, in the car. They said find a hood person, pay them, and they're gonna drive it to North Carolina.
I wouldn't dare want no hood person to move me. You don't think they ain't gonna steal some of your stuff? Ain't gonna steal you or rob you? Oh my God! And then you don't have no insurance for all that, girl. Because insurance company asks you, they gonna be like, who moved you? Crackhead Tyrone around the street, or Ashley Larry, girl. They gonna be like, well, that's not covered because you should have got a moving company.
I think I will.
Well, you got a lot of crackheads on the old who follow you, child, and I'm not one. Just I know I'm subscribed to her, but I told you a lot of people I subscribe to because they don't be in my rotation all the time. Jasmine pops up automatically. She don't pop up. Her videos don't pop up. I have to go and get it. It seems forced. Yes, it does. Exactly. It definitely seems forced. Everything about them, it's like a girl don't want to be bothered with her. Uh, what's her obsession with calling people? What's her obsession with calling people crackheads? Girl, I don't know because her mama was a crackhead. That's probably why.
Offer somebody $1,000 and they will definitely drop that.
You drive that bitch and drive back and go back.
No, you won't.
It be 1,000, man. I'm down that shit round trip. No, okay.
I was gonna give somebody $1,000.
No, I'm not. You not. That's the thing. Like, no, you can pay Pods $1,000 and take that shit.
No,
I don't know what. I don't either. I don't know why she's obsessed with giving back to the crackhead community. I don't know what that's about. You know what I mean? She's obsessed. She's obsessed with crackheads too. So are her children. You know what I mean?
I priced it, so that's the other option.
I paid him $1,000. We ain't leaving tomorrow.
No, it's not that. So I tried it the other way with Pods and the moving company. The moving company was like $8K. They bring the freight. You have to load it, and then they find a truck driver, find a route, drop the stuff. It was mad money. And then they have something called Pods where they drop the pod off to your house. You fill it. They come pick up the pod and drop it to your new destination. That one was much cheaper. It was like priced at $4,600. Still, mad bread. Like,
remember Chrissy had a pod? I thought, now let's talk about that segue a little bit. Y'all, why did Chrissy have a pod with all her raggedy furniture she dropped in there? that was funny. That was funny.
I'm going to load that U-Haul, get me a good crackhead with a license, and get him $1,000.
Listen. I'm tired of you talking about crackheads, girl. You need to deal with your issues, girl. I mean, I'm not obsessed with crackhead. This is what I feel. I mean, I'm just gonna share this with you. I feel like a lot of people be on drugs. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And you can just tell how they move about. They just act like they on drugs. And I'm not talking about I'm talking about some might be somebody else's prescription. That might be somebody else's prescription drugs, but they not put this way, they on drugs they're not supposed to be taking, okay? That's what I feel. And I mean in America in general. Because a lot of these people have to numb themselves in order to function. You know what I mean?
And pray that they really bring my furniture to the house and don't sell it.
But why would you do what is that? How does that make sense? So you want a crackhead that you think you gonna give $1,000 to? Girl, they're gonna take that $1,000 and then take your shiggity and pocket and go and sell that, girl, and make more money and buy a whole big old thing of crack. Trust me when I tell you. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm talking about relatives. Even relatives of crackheads will do that to you. Shoot, you can't girl, haven't you had enough when you was growing up and your mama would have stuff up on the Christmas tree and you didn't get everything you wanted for Christmas because your mama was selling that stuff up underneath that tree? Girl, you kidding me, right?
Imagine nigga said
I'm not saying she didn't necessarily say that, but that's just how I feel. I just feel like that's what she grew up like. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Just gonna be honest. And I can be wrong, but it's just how I feel. Y'all had to walk up through steps, and y'all know I've been working out, and my bones still hurt, okay? My neck hurt, y'all. Y'all should see me. I'm walking around with this thing around my neck like I'm on an airplane. Man, I wish I would cut this camera on and embarrass myself. Man, y'all would never see me like this. I be wanting to bring this to Euphoria, but when I cut the camera on, I'll be like, oh no, I can't wear this like this. So no. I do have it in my bag though. Don't get it twisted.
I'm on my way. I'll be in North Carolina in about 10 hours.
They'd be
3
outside
days
playing
later,
a garage sale with all the stuff.
I would cry.
Okay, what all you? Okay, I got it. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, God, girl. Just Jasmine. We gonna move to somebody else.
That I can like spend the rest of my life with this girl because she is always trying to run when things get bad. And like I realized that in life you just be talking. I'm not saying you don't.
If I take
Wait a minute, y'all. Now we get into a crucial point. I'm gonna have to sit down for this one, y'all. I wish I had my mic. Oh, my mic is at Euphoria. Let me tell y'all something. We're gonna sit down and examine this. So y'all ready to put our what what Kel say put our hood. I don't say the hood, you know what you call is thinking caps. What I'm gonna tell y'all is put y'all crystallizers on. Y'all gotta put y'all crystallizers on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta give out this plug. Give me a second here. Let me plug this up, y'all, because I would hate to, because y'all know my computer would just shut off. Y'all know this, y'all know these MacBooks that just shut off and you'll be sitting up there talking, and then you look up, the screen is black. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay. Let's go.
So, but yo, I don't think that I can like spend the rest of my life with this girl because she is always trying to run when things get bad.
Okay. Just. Okay, wait a minute. Are y'all in here? Wait a minute. Miss Jones, are you listening? Miss Jones, don't make me drop this link. I'm gonna drop this link, y'all. This is where we need to talk about this at now. We need to talk about this. Right. She has a better personality than Jazz than and them but she kind of annoying a little bit. She's for sure annoying. I tried to watch her blog and I couldn't tolerate Kaisha. Kaisha would get on my nerves. I would curse Kaisha out. I'm telling y'all, I would cuss her out. She would be, if she was a dude, I would cuss her out. She would be all kind of big bands. I could not tolerate her. I don't know how Jasmine does. I don't know how they tolerate each other. But you heard what she just said. Now let's repeat it. Okay, y'all. Let's repeat it. Hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all. This is serious. She's not laughing. Hold on, let me take my neck brace off because I'm getting hot. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting hot. I'm washing clothes. Whoo! Come on, y'all. Let's listen now. Hold on. Y'all ready? Let's go.
And like I realized that in life you just be talking. I'm not saying you don't feel this way, but you in my life with this girl because she is.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Listen.
I'm telling myself like, yo, I don't think that I can like spend the rest of my life with this girl.
Y'all see what I'm saying? She might be smiling and laughing, but she not lying to her. She telling her what it is. You heard what she just said. That's why she flip flop. That's why one minute they be together and the next minute they don't be together. Because you heard what she just said. She said every time she see a sign of trouble, she runs. You heard that, right? But see, Kaisha is the same way. Kaisha runs too. Okay? Y'all heard her. Y'all heard her. Okay? What y'all gotta say about that? You listening, okay? Cause her mom was a crackhead and she grew up with them. Exactly. But y'all hear this, right? But you rolling with her and you done sacrifice all of you sacrifice your time you could have been spending with Michaela. Because again, we've talked about this. When your children are on punishment, so are you. Let me say it again. When your children are on punishment, so are you. Because who's going to watch them while they're on punishment? Oh, okay. Okay. You got to watch them while they're on punishment. Because you got to make sure they don't do it again. So we all on punishment. Hello? Yeah, what is she running from now? Exactly. But this is just an excuse because she don't want to be with her like that. See, Kaisha is waiting on the next another person to come around that's going to be able to do for her better than Jasmine, look better than Jasmine, and they have less responsibility than Jasmine. How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet? Because Kaisha has an image to uphold. Just Jasmine don't give a dang on about no image. Y'all see that? Y'all see how she puts her daughter out there, right? But let's continue.
because she is always trying to run when things get bad. And like I realized that in life, you just be talking. I'm not saying you don't feel this way, but you don't feel this way because I feel like people act on what they feel. I mean, so you say a lot of mean things, but you don't mean them, and that's why I feel like I love you so much because I'm realizing that you say what comes to your mind, but you don't mean it because you actually don't do it. So for the past couple of years, like been life, and you have been saying, you have said,
Hey, stop that thing from moving so fast.
You have said some things that made me feel like, yeah, this girl really not a rider because she always ready to run when shit get hard. But you've never left me, so it made me feel good. Like it made me feel like, damn, I could really marry her because like sometimes I feel like niggas don't be having the same heart as me. Like you can not have shit and I'll be riding till the wheels fall off. So I'm in a position where this is my first time in life really not having shit. I used to always be like the person providing shit, and then I'm like, damn, I found somebody who was the me, and now they really ready to dip on me. Like, and I'm.
Oh, she just said a couple of things. Now, wait a minute. She says, well, sometimes I don't think you're a rider. She's double talking here. Understand? She's double talking. She said in one instance, hey, she's a runner. She's a track star, right? And then she says, well, basically you just talk a lot of stuff, but you ain't went nowhere. This is what I'm hearing. You ain't went nowhere basically, so you a fool basically, so you will do whatever for me. And she said that in her past relationships she was giving everybody money, providing, and and now just Jasmine is doing what? Providing. Hello, dig that. Excuse me. You're not good enough for me to provide for you, but I'm good enough for me to be provided for. And so that's the reason why I have not left you, because you provide for me. But you the man of the relationship. Oh, okay. But the other women was good enough for you to provide for. And just Jasmine, you talk a lot of smack. Oh, okay. See, Jasmine, she's telling you who she is. Girl, you sit there if you want to. She's trying to give her daughter a fresh start in Carolina. No, she's not. No, they're not. They're just down there visiting Kaisha's grandmother. Okay, that's all. Let's continue. Do y'all hear what she just said now, y'all?
I'm like, damn. But you always show me like, nah, you still here. So I'm like, damn, I could really be with this girl.
I do not say mean things.
Nah, you say shitty shit. Like, even like, I can remember like because one thing about me, I got great memory. I can remember every
Why
single
you
thing.
crying?
I'm not. It's just dope, though. Like, I can remember like every single thing that hurt me to my core that you.
This is the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think in this how it is in most of these relationships. I don't really think you're I don't really think Kaisha's a stud. I think Kaisha's the feminine one, and I think just Jasmine is a stud. But that's neither here nor there.
But then like your actions show me different. I think when you get overwhelmed or things get challenging, like you just say the thing that comes to your mind. But I think that you show me that you don't really mean it. So it's just like
the fact that you are crying is your period here.
Nah, it just be a thought that like I don't know.
Babe, I never say shitty stuff.
Nah, you do say shitty stuff, but it don't be.
But to be honest with you, both of y'all say really mean stuff. To be honest with you, I've heard you say just what you said just a second ago wasn't cool. I don't know. Just Jasmine. I don't think you. Did you hear her all the way? Did you listen to her right? Did you listen? Did you even listen to her? Her daughter lived in North Carolina before with her dad. Oh, I thought they were moving. No, girl, they've already moved to Connecticut, right? They've already moved to Connecticut. Okay. But let's continue.
Like, I don't even think you think about what you're saying. Well, I know you don't think about it because you show me different, obviously. But you've said some shitty shit, and it's 10 times shittier because I'm like, when you in a position for real, and then somebody say some shit correlated to that position that you're in, it like hit.
So basically, the fact that she's in a position of having more money and having more things and being able to provide, and Kaisha ain't got it like that. So basically, Kaisha is the woman the housewife, so to speak. Not necessarily housewife, but the housewife. So that's what I'm saying. So the one with the money should move in accordance to where you want to move and not worry about the other person, because the other person is not the one with the money and the career. I mean, she got a career, but she ain't got no money. But whatever. But so you're in a position of higher standing because you are the one with the money. So because she's the one with the money and she's holding it over your and hoarding it over your head like, B, I got money. F, what you talking about? And either you gonna roll with this or you ain't gonna roll with this, and you gonna be out of money, because it ain't like y'all married. You know, it ain't like she's gonna be paying alimony if she decide to leave you, a child support or whatever the case is. But y'all didn't share a child together, so let's be clear about that. But however, so it's still a scenario where this is what it is. And so you have to listen to her words. So if you did not have money, and because you have money, you're a rider. Oh, okay. Yes. She said she was moving to North Carolina. Yeah, but she's not moving to North Carolina. She said they're there to visit Kaisha's grandmother. They're not moving on North Carolina. They staying right there in Connecticut because she trying to chase Kaisha ass down. That's what it is. But Kaisha can't feel like she can't leave because Kaisha is a school counselor or whatever the freak she is. Well, let's continue.
Different, but it don't be like you saying it like from the outside. You're not gonna think that it means as much because it's like it's not that serious. But when a person is in the shit, it means a ton. When the person that they love the most is saying it, so it's like, but it's not like
Right, because I don't think
show me something.
I don't
different.
think I say mean things. Like I'll never be like, I'm leaving your broke ass. Like I never say the stuff like that.
You would say something that's like, you would say something and it's not like, the moral of the story is you've said things and it's not what you mean. And that's the point of it. Like I love you because I know who you really are, and I know that things can come out of your mouth, but it don't mean what you really feel.
So it sounds like y'all in a dysfunctional relationship, and she would just be. So she sounds like she's mean, and y'all in a dysfunctional relationship, and you are the woman, and so she makes you cry, and she makes you sad. Y'all don't sound. That's what I said. I don't understand y'all dynamics, child. But I guess it ain't me. It ain't meant for me to understand what your dynamics are, because that's y'all stuff, right? So let me tap dance out of y'all stuff, okay? Because I've heard enough, and this reconfirms what I already thought, okay? Let me say it again. This reconfirms what I already thought.
Man, that's regular shit. Like everybody says shit when they mad or when they get overwhelmed, and I'm just happy that you really are the person that I pray for. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
And I'm sorry if I say shitty stuff.
Nah, you good. Everybody do. It's just that you gotta know your person, so you gotta know, like, do they mean what? Like, is she really this way, or is this like out of anger? And I feel like you showed me already that like it's out of anger.
Yeah, but sometimes you have
So when I'm mad, I probably say shitty things.
Yeah, but that's regular shit. But when you don't,
hold on. Sometimes you gotta think with you before you talk, because guess what? You can say something that may end it. Okay, because some things is just not coming back. Some things are just no coming back from. Okay, but anyway, y'all, let's move on. Let's segue to somebody else because I'm over it. Girl, you better not marry her, girl. You better not marry her, girl. She gonna take y'all loot, girl. You gonna be paying child support, and she gonna mess around and say she want another baby. Girl. Okay. Let's see who else y'all. I don't know what y'all got to say about that. Do y'all agree or disagree, or do you want to add something more to it? Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's add more to what I just said, or do you even care? Oh, this is just dumb. just be real. What you feel? What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Okay, girl, we not read the Rudolph red-nosed reindeer ain't talking. Let's see what we can find on Peach Girl. Okay, let's go to let's go to TikTok and see what it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up Peach on TikTok, okay? Cause she can't strike nobody's stuff now. She better go sit her little funny looking self down. Yo, did we talk about it? TikTok is back, y'all? I don't know if we talked about it. I know some people was over here crying. They was crying, boy. Woo! It was like, girl, people was having a whole meltdown, girl. Somebody booked a session with me and said, child, I wanna book an appointment with you because I am so upset that I'm so upset that they canceled TikTok. I think I need counseling. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to find a let me try to find a Peach McIntyre video without her singing. I don't want to hear her singing, girl. Okay, let's watch this. Now I don't think we watched this. This was back last year, y'all. This was back last year. I want to see this. I didn't see this one. They always saying right, philosophical ain't right, philosophical stuff. Exactly. They both annoying. Yes, they are. I will definitely agree with that one, child. How did that get up here already, y'all? How do y'all see that? Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me close this down for just a sec. Oh shoot. Let's see. Let's get it on TikTok. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me do a share. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, definitely annoying. It gets so annoying sometimes. That's why it be so hard to watch them because she is annoying, okay? But let's continue. Y'all, let's watch this. Let's listen to this. Ooh, 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 child. Oh, ooh. Oh my God. Somebody said you were indeed Rashida. That food is burnt, girl. That is burnt. That is burnt. Oh, girl. Child. She said she ain't Rashida. Girl, Rashida say she ain't. Yes, you are, girl. You worse than Rashida, girl. You taking care of a man. Rashida technically taking care of what's his name? What's his name? Frost too, because technically Kurt Frost, because he's the man. He's her manager. So dig that. So wow, y'all are the same people. In fact, except for Rashida is pretty, okay, but just not the brightest crayon in the box. Okay. what I've noticed about you, girl, don't nobody want girl, you could be out all you want to, and Wood don't care about where you going, girl. He just want to know where you going so he'll know how to reach you to drop them children off when he ready to go and see somebody or whatever. Yeah, but I bet you next year around this time she gonna be pregnant with baby number 20. That's how y'all talk to each other. Why y'all talk to each other like that? I don't. How do y'all function in relationships like when y'all calling each other B's and hoes and MFers and all this other kind of stuff? So you think so y'all function like that for real? Oh, okay, girl. Must be nice. I don't know. Sounds like dysfunction. Like you gotta really make me mad to go in like that, and I don't want to get that mad in a relationship where I'm calling a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't even call my partners motherfucker. I just be like this motherfucker. I don't talk about that person, but golly, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Why do we have to keep having this conversation? He ain't gonna do it. That ain't who he is. Okay? He's obviously getting intimacy or doing something with somebody else. I mean, girl, you want him to be something he ain't. That ain't who he is. And frankly, my darling, we're tired of hearing about it. Whenever you fix yourself up, who the fuck want to wake up looking at a dinosaur, girl? You do look like a little fish or a dinosaur. Like, so why somebody want to get up looking at you with your hair all over your head, with her halfway okay now, I guess. Girl, you got an old lady hairstyle, but whatever. And then how you be showing your belly and dancing, twerking like that, all that. That's an embarrassment, girl. I don't know. I don't know. Mm. I think you need to be. I don't know, girl. If you like it, I love it. I mean, that's why it'd be hard to react on Peach because it's like you a whole you worry about the wrong things. Y'all need to find y'all need to get somewhere and be stable and have a place and stop and go and figure out why you have an addictive personality and why you addicted to your husband, you're addicted to that man, you're addicted to gambling, you're addicted to having children, you're addicted to eating. You have a lot of addictions. You gotta resolve that. Like I'm really tired of watching. It's a lot of dysfunction. It's just Mm. You addicted to talking to people crazy. I mean, it's hard to react to her because it's like, what we gonna say? You know what I mean? Girl, he cheated for the upteen time, girl. You keep asking him to give you stuff that he just ain't capable of doing. Like, why do we have to hear about it? You know what I mean? Why do we have to hear about it? Okay, y'all. I'm so over Peach. I don't see how y'all be wanting me to react on Peach. It's just be so hard for me. Oh my god. Girl. Okay. I guess we'll go to live. I don't know if y'all want me to go to live life. Child. I'm over it, honey. Honey bumpkins. You hear me? Honey bumpkins. I am so tired of reacting to her. Child. Mm. Okay, let me see. Right, hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me find something on live, girl. Y'all always want me to react to live. I can't stand it because it's just all a mess. This is all a mess. The girl is crackish. Y'all want me to react to a crackhead. Hold on. Golly. Things I do for you, crystals. Let's go. Okay, come on now. All right, let's see if it's coming up. Let me push it up to the screen. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, y'all. I'm waiting for this commercial to stop happening. Well, she always come up here. I guess they just went swimming. Oh God. You know, she ain't comb their hair. She ain't gonna do all that. That's why they always have to put their children in her in protective hairstyles. Cause this nanny don't give a damn about herself or her children.
She's gonna be all like,
Girl, what are you, Michael Jackson, that you had this one little string hanging down under your head, girl? It is so annoying. Girl, please put that up. It doesn't add to nothing. It just looks dumb.
on you, baby.
And you see where your hair is falling. Look, you know how you did Robin's hair that one time? Your hair looks worse than when Robin hair was falling out. And it wasn't falling out because Robin doesn't have, her. It's because you didn't take care of it. And it's an awful shame that these children, every time these children have to come around you, they have to wear protective hairstyles because you refuse to comb their hair because you trying to go against their other mother. And I just deem it to be just so silly and ignorant because he don't want to have anything to do with me, and because he don't love me, so I'm gonna mistreat the children. And this Zola, I gotta ask you a question, sir. No, don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to ask you this. I'm gonna say this. I don't want to ask you this. Strike that. Strike it. Strike it. I don't want to talk to you. Listen, my thing is this here. You know, how could you think somebody's a good mom? You sound like as dumb as Philip said that. See, Philip, when he first got out of jail, he was talking that yin yang about Jasmine being a good mom. And then after a while, when he had to start really co-parenting with her, he began to start opening his eyes. And that's when he started clowning her and going off on Jasmine and telling her that she need to step her game up and that what is going on. Not that he's a better parent either. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say Philip is a good parent too, because he has the same opportunity to do something to them children hair, to make sure them children have on decent clothes and make sure they have coats, or getting their own book bags over to his house where he don't have to worry about the book bags getting left at Jasmine's house, because Jasmine don't give a dang on. But the point is, he started calling her out on this. And how you call yourself being a father to this little boy. This is what I wanted to say so bad last night in Marissa Starr's chat. I wanted to say so bad, you know, but I didn't really. I said I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it on my platform. Um, I feel like how could you say you're a father and yet even if you may be paying some monetarily money to this kid, when do you go get him? You know what I mean? A real father, and this is something I'm gonna say. You fight for your children. A real mother, parents fight for their children. They will go to court. Even if you got something on your record, you still should make an effort to go to court and go see your child and figure out a way to make some arrangements with trying to do some visitations and things like that without the mother being there. See, Olivia wants control, okay? Which is why she didn't tell you. See, it was a lot of factors. Ask her why. Why didn't she originally see? This is another question, just a general question. Let's ask over here because we don't want them to come over here and respond to us because we don't care. But I'm going to ask the Crystal Palace. Why do y'all think she didn't tell Zolo in the beginning that he was the father? And also the secondary question is, why do y'all think that she did not tell the judge that Zolo was her baby's father? Why did she tell the third question is this? Why did she tell the judge that her and Zola were just co-workers? Well, let's continue. You so tired as donut head girl.
I'm about to come help you right now, baby, okay? We're about to do that together. Mommy's gonna do the dishes real quick, though, because I have to clean up the dishes in the kitchen.
Can you make sure when you wash dishes in the kitchen today, could you make sure you use soap and not just water? Because that's probably had a lot to do with why y'all was sick that week or whatever. Why y'all was sick for that whole month, because it doesn't look like you was using anti virus or anti microbiology soap or or anti something kind of soap, girl. You know you have to put soap on those dishes to wash, or otherwise it don't mean nothing. If you just rinsing dishes off, it doesn't mean anything. That's why when I'm at Euphoria, that's why I have to bring home my dishes, because I know that I did not wash them with soap. I did rinse them out in the sink with water, but I know I had to bring them home and wash them. As a matter of fact, I will put them in the dishwasher and wash them. But that's just me. You know, I believe in soap, but not everybody else do. So I tend to think that the way that you wash your dishes is the same way that you wash your butt. But that's just my opinion. So if your dishes aren't clean, your what isn't clean? Your booty. See, again, you're focused on the wrong things. The Davis, not the Davis children, the Gerard and Antonisha children are over there to visit you. These are your visitations. So my thing with your visitations, if I were you, I would not be online. I would spend more time with my children than I would on not on online. Because what it says a lot to me. It sounds like and feels like that you really are avoiding them, and you absolutely act like you don't want to be bothered. But hey, don't listen to me. The proof is in the what? Pudding.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yes. I love you. Okay, don't pull my shirt, AJ.
Hey, you sound like a baby.
AJ, get down. I just realized.
Somebody sounded a little jealous and spiteful. Olivia, see, let me tell you something. You have to work on you have to work on the relationships with the children and each other, because you pit a lot of these children against each other. And I just heard Robin's tone. I mean, he kind of is a baby. You know, he's a toddler, right? So if he wants to get on mommy, he can. No more, just like you want to get on mommy and hug her. But Olivia, it just shows that they feel a ways. I don't know if you have to pay attention to this, but you don't care about this kind of stuff because you like that, because you're mean, evil, and spiteful. So you don't mind the children having civil rivalry. You know what I'm saying? You think it's great because you like to see the children bicker and be this against each other. You know, you like that. You like to make the children feel like you favor one over the other. Because you do. You just like Jasmine in that regard. She don't never pay this much attention to him like that. She just doing that despite the to Robin, because Robin went over there and probably told Gerard some stuff, and she knows that she did. So she's trying to make her feel a certain type of way. Olivia, girl, I don't know why you don't think people see you and recognize these games that you play with these children, but we see them over here. Okay, we see them over here. We know you, baby. We know you. We know you, dog face. We know. Okay. Well, let's continue.
No, not wait. Hold on, 1 second. Wait, because I said wait.
What are you doing, mommy?
We got Suki in the building.
Suki.
Suki's always saying she's always in the cave. She's not in the cage right now.
Suki, yeah.
Robin.
Can I show them Suki, mommy?
I'll show. Yeah, just go.
See, the problem is this right here, Olivia. You have children in adult situations. Okay. She do be in the cage all the time. That's a lie. Okay. But I'm not arguing with you. I'm arguing with your mama, because your mama don't have good sense to keep on involving you guys in the adult situations. You know what I mean? When you get older, you'll see what it is in a minute. I understand you are a child and you caught in a bad role because you're with your horrible mom, and your mom is always going to try to pin you against your dad and Antonesia, and she's not happy unless she is going and making you feel a certain way about that. You can't love your dad in front of your mom, and that's a shame. That's a shame. So I'm not gonna talk to you during this time. I'm talking to your mom, okay? Talking to your mom. And I have a lot of respect for your aunt, so I won't say anything. And I respect your father and your other mother. So I won't say a whole lot. But what I would tell you is that this is gonna make more sense when you get older. Okay? But let's continue.
Yeah. Yeah, she's chilling. Wait, I can remember really now.
And to be honest with you, that dog is really not that dog is really not an apartment dog, but you can kind of tell that dog. She got that dog too early. She should have gotten that dog a lot earlier. I don't know why you would get a Marmaduke and bring it into your apartment. Most people, if they're gonna get a big dog like that, they will get the dog at a puppy age, not wait for the dog to be 1,000 years old. And if he bite one of them children, girl, you better pray he don't bite none of those children. Because we know you don't train people well. You don't even train your own children well. So we know you ain't training no dogs. Okay?
Yeah.
And for the record, he is always in the cage. Hello? Thank you. Now, let's move on.
The moment you start touching her, she's gonna get hype. If you just leave her alone, she'll chill. Okay, thank you, AJ. Stop.
I think he's starting to work now.
Okay, she just told y'all. Now, listen, Olivia, none of these children respect you. You see this, right? She just done, your mama, your mammy, your stinking mama, just told y'all to leave her alone because if y'all mess with this dog, y'all gonna get her hyped. So let her chill. This is how I know that this dog is never really out the cage. Because look at how the children are interacting with this dog, okay? This is how. So that statement that was made is not what? True. It's false statement. Okay? But let's continue. Not calling Oliver dog face of Dr. Not you calling a dog face. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what y'all want me to say? How you doing, buds? Welcome to Mixed Palace.
She doesn't have any teeth. She's still a baby, so she's still growing and losing teeth.
Suki stink.
Suki does not stink.
She's a.
Yes, she does. It's probably because she hasn't had a bath. While you buying water bowl, while you getting endorsements for a water bowl, you should have got an endorsement to a groomer or a bather or something. Get this dog a bath. I don't know why stinky people like to buy dog. Why like pets?
Little. She smells like a doggy. I'm gonna get her groomed, y'all.
Suki, lay down, girl. Oh,
You should have been got her groomed. She stink though. Why don't you wash her? But that dog is too big to even wash. Where you gonna wash it? That dog is too big. And you gonna put it in a tub with you? You seem like that type.
stop it. She gonna bite you.
Loyal.
Stop. Stop hitting.
To somebody that's talking about somebody ain't loyal, you ain't loyal. And see, this is why Robin acts like this, Jasmine. It's because you try to make people be the boss of each other, and that's not true. You are the mother. You're the mother, and you need to get focused on that. And see, this is why you say you get mad at the children because they don't want to watch each other. And this is what happens when you have your children. When you have your children watching each other, this kind of stuff, instead of you getting off your tired, lazy tail to watch your own children. And this is what happens.
Her, dude. Oh, What's wrong with you?
There you go. I turned the subscriber mode on. Hi guys. Happy Monday. Happy inauguration.
Happy Dr. King Day, by the way, since I didn't mention it earlier. That's what I was going to tell y'all earlier. But before she even say that, because she ain't going to say Dr. King Day. If she does, it's just because she's silly. But okay, I'm not gonna make no comment about that. But I don't know why she's lying to her people on here, and she's making it seem like this. She had something to do with part of the change of Trump being voted in. She had nothing to do with, trust me, because she didn't even vote. She's not even registered to vote. Her registration is inactive.
Day. Our president is in office, Mr.
Joe.
No.
I don't even know his damn name. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, I can't with her. What an idiot. Dumb, dumb, dumb. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off of here. I've been live for about almost 2 hours. I've spoke my piece. Next time I go live, we're gonna talk Jasmine. That probably be later on. But I got stuff around here to do. And I'll talk to y'all later on. I do appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you so much for signing in to this here platform. Thank you.